From News Center 23, this is your Upper Valley Report.
There are two main roads that run north out of the valley. Both have government checkpoints, one at Falfurrias and the other at Sarita. To avoid detection, some smugglers bypass the checkpoints altogether and try hiking around them on small trails far from the main road. News Center 23's Josh Navarro followed one of those trails all day today and shows us the rough terrain that can kill some people trying to hide from the law.
The journey starts here for thousands of undocumented immigrants who swim the Rio Grande, many of them coming from Mexico and making their way to the U.S. illegally. Rafts are at times left behind by human and drug smugglers for the next batch of crossers to use. Once the illegals are on the U.S. side, their expedition to move north begins. Walking through thick brush, ducking down a heavy but dangerous terrain to experience.
They take unnecessary risks running through this stuff. You could easily get poked in the eye by a branch or fall and break your ankle. As you can see, the ground is very uneven, and so it's dangerous terrain. And you got to remember, sometimes they're crossing this terrain at night, and they're not going to use any lights because they don't want to be detected. So
they can't see what's
they can't see what's in front of them. Exactly. You not only have the rough terrain and the brush all around, but you also have snakes that could possibly be out here. Obviously, there's ticks and other bugs, mosquitoes that they need to be aware of also.
Border agents are on patrol at all times on the levees. The Falfurrias checkpoint, located in Brooks County, is about 70 miles north from where our journey first began. Agents here check everyone who is driving northbound, but usually smugglers will drop off the immigrants beforehand.
And then eventually they'll be taken to the checkpoint. They'll drop them off before the checkpoint, and then they'll have to circumvent the checkpoint. But there are times when they do find themselves walking for several days.
And here is where the real dangers begin. Agent Jara, who is an EMT walking along with our group, has worked on this unforgiving terrain for quite a while and says it can kill.
The temperature here is probably like 95, 97, but it feels over 100 because of the humidity. And also not much of a wind. So the heat, the humidity, the medical conditions they may be encountering, the grass and the sand, as you all could tell right now, it takes a toll on you.
We've journeyed for about a mile under the hot, soaking sun on this sandy terrain, which made it difficult for us to walk on. The razor-sharp branches scratched part of our arms and legs, and the humidity didn't make this experience pleasant. Everyone was drenched in sweat, even me. Our group kept pressing on until we reached this beacon. It was placed here for immigrants who seek help and can't continue their journey anymore. Once they press the button on the tower, it sends a message to Border Patrol to come out and help them. As the mercury rises in the summer months, Border Patrol says there's also a rise in illegal crossings throughout this area.
Families are probably going to be crossing the way we did. Any suggestions? What do you have to say to them?
Well, first of all, don't do it. Don't do it. But I know that's not going to help with people who really want to get up there. So if you are going to do it, I'd say don't do it. But if you're going to do it, come prepared with a lot of water, long sleeve, light shirts, and food. And if you have some kind of bug spray, that would work also. And also remember, if you feel bad, come out to the road. It's better to get caught than to die out here.
Border Patrol agents work each day under the hot sun to deter immigrants entering illegally, but also provide emergency care to them for those who can't go on. My experience has definitely marked a new perspective, and I hope it did the same to you. In Falfurrias, I'm Josh Navarro, KVEO News Center 23.